welcome back to my channel. Today I want to do a bookish this or that. This is where I'm going to go through some bookish things and let you guys know what I'm feeling. If you aren't already, make sure you're following me over on Instagram because you'll have a chance to interact and tell me what you think about my this or that bookish edition. So first we have fiction or nonfiction. I am going to go with fiction. The world is already super scary. Why do we want to read about the real world? Give me fiction every single time. Now, with that being said, I do dabble in some nonfiction, some memoirs, some self-help books every now and again, but for the most part, I am a fiction girly. Next, we have ebook or an audiobook. I am a Kindle. I have Kindle Unlimited, so I can get, that's where you can get an unlimited amount of books for a fixed amount of money. I think I pay like maybe $16.99. And a lot of the books that I'm into are actually on Kindle Unlimited, so I can use my Kindle and read books there. But I am definitely an audiobook girly. It's something about in the morning when you're getting ready, music. I mean, sometimes I'm into music, but for the most part, I'm listening to me a good book. And on my commute to work, it's a book. While I'm running errands, it's another book. While I'm cleaning up in the house, there's a book. So the audios definitely have me in a chokehold. And so that's what I prefer over ebooks. Next, we have a binge read or a slow read. I don't see how y'all do it, because when I get to reading actual words, I get very sleepy, unless it's really, really, really good. So I am definitely a slow reader. I am finding myself, my attention span, let's say that, is getting better and better. And so if you guys don't know already, I'm a baby reader. What is a baby reader? That is someone who wants to read more books, but for some reason or another, they just don't. And so I'm really getting better at reading more books, reading physical books. And so I love that for me. Next, we have series or a standalone. Give me both. Give me both. I like a variety. It's something about a book that, you know, it's just a one and done, how an author is able to take me from getting to know these characters, and then we're having the conflict, to the conflict resolution, to the HEA, which is happily ever after. I love that. But also a series, you know, sometimes a book just needs to be fleshed out a little more, and so I could definitely respect that, and I love that. Shout out to Ashley Antoinette, one of the best to ever do it. I think that was probably my first series that I just was deeply into. Can't wait for B6 to come out. B6, where are you? Next, we have bookstore or a library. I favor the library. I think that me and the library, we go way back. A unsung hero, the library is. So I definitely would choose the library over a bookstore, but the bookstore definitely, it has its use as well. Next, we have romance or fantasy. Shout out to the fantasy girlies. I really admire you guys, but I need my romance over fantasy. I'll take those any day. Now, with that being said, if you are trying to make me a believer, drop me some fantasy recommendations. Maybe it's a rom fantasy, you know, the romance and fantasy together. Drop those down in the comments. Let me know what I need to be reading so I can get on that fantasy kick. Next, we have epilogue or no epilogue. So for you guys that don't know, epilogue is where the author, at the end of the book, they will go either 1, 2, 3, 5, 10 years in the future and kind of give us a glimpse as to what the characters are up to. I love that. Please epilogue me. I want to know what's going on with my favorite characters. third person or first person. First person. I think there's something very personal about the characters saying it from their point of view. And I also like dual POVs, not just one person's account as to what happened. Let me hear from the other side, because there's 3 sides to the story. That's her side, his side, and then there's the truth. So I want to hear all the sides so that I can judge for myself as the reader what I think is going on in the book. Next, we have classics or new release. So classics, I'm thinking Toni Morrison, Octavia Butler, I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, Native Son. Who wrote that? Anyway, those are classics. I need that new release. I need that new. I want to know what the girlies are talking about now. Okay, I want to be a part of the conversation. I want to have my input. I want to know what's going on. Now, with that being said, will I travel back to the classics and visit them? Possibly. But today, right now, I'm into the new releases. Well, that concludes this video. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. At the time of filming this video, I have reached 400 followers. And if you can do me a favor, share this content with someone that you think would like it. We are trying to hit 500 subscribers before the end of summer. So the end of summer is what, September 20th or something like that? I know we can do it. So help your girl out and make sure you share this video with someone you think would enjoy it. Also, if you made it this far in the video, don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to comment to this video. And until next time, bye.